Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? So I'm back now after it's a same day later in the evening. Just it'll be a few weeks since you last saw me do this. So I applied the tips in a previous video, I think it was 2 before, and this is the design of it. So we are going to be using a few items. So I'm going to be using this from M's Nail Supplies, code on the screen if you'd like to save some pennies. And then I've got a Vettsy and a Madam Glam. So I'm first going to put some base coat down. I'm only going to show you me doing one hand on camera because it'd be a long video if I did both of them. And we don't want that. So I'm just going to apply a thin layer of base coat and I am going to cure it for 60 seconds. How is everyone doing? It's been a few weeks since I've done this video. Recorded this video just because life, but yeah, so I'm finally getting around. So this is from Madam Glam. It's a rosy nude, code on the screen if you'd like to save some pennies. And I'm going to do 2 coats of this on 3 of the nails, but I'm only going to show you me doing 1 coat because repetitive, isn't it? Nobody wants to see that one. And then I'll pop this on. Anything I get on my nails or on my skin, I am going to clean off before I cure. Just because, you know, don't want that on your skin. Naughty. That forms allergies, that does. I don't want me allergies. I like my nails. So as you can see, I got a little bit on my skin. I'll get rid of that in a second, which you will see me do in just a few seconds. Just like that. So yeah, I'll do that and then crack on to the next bit in a moment once I've cured it for 60 seconds. And there was me thinking I put it on. Give me 1 second. Right, sorry about that, child. So yeah, and I will 30 seconds, give it a cure, and then we will go on to the next one, which is the Vettsy Solid Gel Polish. Cannot for the life of me remember what it's called or what number it is. I'll insert on the screen name and number, because if I tried to get it out, it'd make a lot of noise, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, I am literally going to apply this to 2 of the nails, full coverage on it, as in the full nails is that one colour. And we do come back to this colour. Sorry, squeaky chair. I will come back to this colour a little bit later on, and you will see why. We can probably see from the thumbnail, but how is everyone doing? I hope everybody is okay. I'm sorry it's taking so long to get a video out. It's a crazy week. I've sort of had time, but I haven't had time, and it's, yeah, what's like life, kids, work, the usual. But yeah, I do hope you're all okay and all doing well, and I will just let this play out. I do cure this for 60 seconds at the end when I am done. So yeah, I'll just leave you to it for a minute. So now I am just wiping off the nail with some ISO and wiping them down, and then we will get into some, I believe, I'm going to do base coat, that's it. I'm going to do some base coat. I'm going to do 1 coat on the rosy nude nails. I love this rosy nude stuff, it's brilliant. And once I have cured that for 60 seconds, I'm just using up some Beetles gel base coat that I have, because it's just for a tacky layer. That is all. It's just for a tacky layer is all I want it to, and I don't want to waste my Madam Glam stuff for that. So we're going to move on to some stamping. I have my stamping plate ready, just grabbing everything all I need to do some stamping. I'm quite getting into stamping, I quite like it. It's so easy. Well, ish. So I'm going to take that image there, I'm just going to get some acetone, wipe my plate off because it was a bit grubby. I'm going to take my black, which is a MoU, it's not MoU London, but it's a MoU one that I got off Amazon. I'll leave a link in description box below for you if you'd like to go grab. And yeah, so I'm just gonna scrape, stamp, get off what I don't need, and then I'm going to line it up on my nail. I take off that little bit and line it on the nail. I didn't quite get it where I wanted it, and then I stamped it and it was like, oh, I better put it there now. It started. So I'll do that, and then yeah, that's cool. I do more after I've done stamping. So, and then I'm going to take a couple of the other images on this plate and stamp them on my nails. I'm going to do a different one on each of them. I do them on the rosy nude nails, Trace scrap, stamp. Oh, excuse me. Get rid of. I will use my lint roller here and there because it just doesn't want to come off half the time. I don't know why, but yeah, I do love my stamping. It's brilliant. And I always put the bottom on. It seems to do better with that thing. It always seems to stamp better with that bottom on. So I put that bit back on the bottom every time I stamp on this. I don't know why it does it, but yeah. So, and I'll wipe that, and then I'll wipe off again. Honestly, it's so, once you've got the hang of doing stamping, it is so easy. I always feared it at first because I could never do it, but now I love doing it. I don't always get it right first time. It's potluck. It just varies. Sometimes it's the play, sometimes it's the polish, sometimes it's yourself. It just varies, but I do love stamping now, and my stamping collection and polishes are slowly building up. I love it. And then yeah, I think this is the last image that we stamp, and then the next bit's a bit of a longish process. Most of it's a longish process. Sorry, words escaping me today. So I'll do that, there we go, and then I'll just quickly clean up, and just like magic, poof, done. And then I'm going to go back to that gel polish, solid gel polish from Vettsy again, and I am going to go around the image on all the nails. Wasn't quite what I had in mind, but it came out. It came out. I like them, they were good. So yeah, so I'm going to go, honestly this bit is so slow, I don't know why it took me so long. I'm not very neat and tidy, and like I say, anything that gets on my skin I will wipe off before I cure. Oh, little head, get your head out of the way. Good girl. Oh, there we go again. So yeah, so I'll leave you to sit and watch. Put on a little bit of music. There is music on, but I'll just let you watch, chill until the next part. Enjoy, and I'll be back in a bit. So now that I've done all that, that took way too long for my liking. I'm so sorry about that. I am just going to put some base coat on the two solid colours. My thing is sketching and glitching. It's just it'll be fine now once it's rendered and all that. It's just the way it is. I need a better computer, but I just, you know, does what I need it to for now. That's all that matters. And it's probably way ahead of itself now. Or I'm way ahead of it, I don't know. I'll figure it out. So once I've done that, that'll go in for a cure for 60 seconds. And then we will crack on with the next part. So I've got the Spiced Punched by M's Nail Art Supplies. You can save yourself 15% using code HILLY15. Honestly, she's got some amazing stuff. And it's like a fine, like powdery type glitter. I would say it's like chrome, but it's not chrome, if you know what I mean. But it's quite as smooth as chrome. And I am literally just dabbing it on, rubbing it into that tacky layer of the base coats, and I'm doing it all over the solid now. It's such a beautiful colour. It is from her new autumn collection of glitters. She's got another two out, so it's 3 altogether, and they are mold berry, and what was the other one? I forgot what it was called now. If I find it and remember it, I'll stick it on screen along with the other one. So on here I'm also going to do it on the red around the stamping area. That I'll make it all match sort of thing. I do apologise if you can hear bits in the background. It is raining outside and there's cars going by. So yeah, lovely innit? But yeah, but she's also got a few other glitters that are new stuff out on her website. Do go check it out. She's got some amazing stuff, and it's always nice to support a small business. I certainly do. Honestly, I have every single glitter, I think, apart from one of the new ones that have come out because I didn't realise. But I will get it. I think it's like a Christmassy type one. It's got snowflakes and things like that in it. But yeah, so it is what we are doing. Fun, isn't it? Honestly, that glitter is just adorable. All her glitters are adorable. They are just stunning. Absolutely stunning. So once we have finished this, I'm going to dust it all off in a moment. God, I don't have to take long, don't I? And this is sped up. Could you imagine if I'd just done it in real time? We'd be here a week later. Come on, woman. Time's a-ticking. There we go. All nice. So I'm going to close the lid up because I know what'll happen. It'll go everywhere. Grab me little dust brush and I'm going to dust it off. And also underneath and my hand, and yeah, I'll get it everywhere. I'm terrible. Terrible. But if I sped this up any faster, I won't be able to watch it. I normally render, but I couldn't bother today. So that is that, and now, look, they're so pretty. So now I am going to grab base coat. Yes. We're going to encapsulate the glitter, and then we are going to also encapsulate the stamping because we don't want to ruin it. I'm terrible. So I will do that quickly-ish. A track record of my editing purposes. I don't know. Brain just didn't want to work then. Oh dear. I do like to talk and do nails at the same time, but sometimes it's just not possible. And when you've got kids home, noisy, I only get a couple of days in the week to do it. And today is not, or that day was not one of them. I did the recording in the day of putting the nails on, and then later in the evening I had the boy home and he could be noisy, and yeah. So that's why I'm voicing over this one. Right, so once we've done that, I'm going to cure for 60 seconds in the lamp, and then on to the next bit. One thing is weird. So now I'm going to go in with the silver gel paint from Madam Glam. Love this stuff, I have to say. And I am going to take my thin liner brush, or one of my liner brushes, give it a quick clean, and then I am going to, you know, brain work with me. I'm going to pop it around the outline of where I stamped. This takes a long process, so I am literally just going to let you sit and watch, and I will stop rambling, to be honest. Did you? Right, enjoy. So now that I'm going to cure that for 60, I am now going to, with the same gel, the silver gel paint, I am just going to do a wiggly line down the middle, like a swoosh, Oh, excuse me, sorry, I've just eaten a biscuit. And then I'm going to put some dots on it. And I'm going to do the same on the ring finger too. So yeah. Oh, it's glitching again, the last bit was fine. Oof. Stupid computer, stupid program. I'll get an upgrade one day, just not quite yet. But yeah. So we will finish doing that, and then once I've done that, we will be back. I forgot to say when I was doing it, but I am just going to put some dots around where I put the silver around the outline of the stamping. So I will quickly do that. Oh, let's see this video. Doing the set, enjoyed it like crazy. Editing it, oh my god. It was just like, yeah, I could cut it down and you see little bits and you'll get the gist, but wouldn't really be a video then, would it? You want to see me do it? You want to see how I do it? There you go, see? I don't know. I like long videos, I love watching long videos, especially when people go in depth of what they're doing, but sometimes it's just a little too long. I think I just literally flash cured it then, because I know I'll smudge it otherwise, and then I'll have to do it all over again, and I don't want to. So yeah, it's just one of those, isn't it, really? Sometimes it's repetitive and you don't want to see it, but then you do want to see it because you want to see how they did it. It's hit and miss, really. If you did like this video, do give me a comment seeing if you did like it, and if there's anything you want me to try, I can try if I get time. I do have bits of time, it's just they're broken time. By the time I've been to work, come home, I've then got to do school run, come home, then I've got to do dinner, then come home, well, not come home, I'm already home, but then dinner, and then everything else in between. It's just, oof, it takes so long. So here we are doing top coat. It's top coat time. Thankfully I did all that. I did cure those dots for 60. I was just too busy rambling, as always. I never know what else to talk about. Like, I've already asked how you are, how your day is. I have already told you what I was doing. There's only so many times you can say it over again before it gets really annoying. And yeah, I've just told you what my life is. Consistence of home, work, kids, house. And nails. Definitely nails. We like nails. I'd like to get more in, but only so many hours of a day. But yeah, so I'm just going to finish off the top coat. Eventually. See what I mean? I could have just shown you a couple of nails and then just skipped to the next bit, but what is the point? You want to see me do it. And I probably could have sped it up a little bit, but then I wouldn't have been able to watch it. Well, I would have if I'd rendered it and then watched it, and then I'd have to put it in and then render it again. No. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. So I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. And then this is how they look after. Just the one hand. I am now going to go off. Well, then I will go off and do the second hand. Oh no, I put some cuticle oil on. See? Been editing this all day and I still forgot about the cuticle oil. So, put some cuticle oil on, replenish those cuticles, because boy do they need it. And then I will go off and do the other hand off camera, and I will pop a little video in when I am done. And you will see that they look exactly the same, just on the opposite side. Nothing's exciting. God, woman. So yeah, here they are, all finished, all lovely. I do hope you like them and hope you enjoyed watching the video of me doing it. If there's any tips, tricks you want, not that I know very much about it, but I can help as and where, if I can. I thought they turned out brilliantly. Oh, I love them. Don't forget to use my discount codes. All links and codes are in the description box below. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn your notification bell on so you don't miss another video. And until the next video, guys, I'll see you again soon. Bye!